Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we remember one of South Africa's boldest voices in media, a man who lived loudly, spoke truth to power, and connected with audience across generations. This is the story of Warrick Stock, better known to his fans as DJ Warras, a media personality, cultural commentator, radio and television presenter whose life was cut tragically short, from his rise in the entertainment world to the shocking events surrounding his death. This is the full account of DJ Warras' final journey. Warrick Stock was born on November 27, 1985 in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. From an early age, young Warrick was drawn to music, culture and communication. Growing up with his family in Durban, he displayed a natural charisma and a gift for connecting with people, a spark that would one day fuel his career on air. As a teenager, he moved to Johannesburg, where his ambitions began to take shape. In an industry often defined by noise, Warras found his voice, authentic, sharp, and unapologetically himself. Warras' professional journey began in 2008 at Durban's YFM, where he started on late-night shifts before quickly climbing the ranks. Listeners were drawn to his engaging style and unfiltered honesty. By 2014, Warras had joined 5FM, one of South Africa's biggest radio stations, co-hosting their popular late-night show The Fifth Element. His mix of music, culture, and candid conversation solidified his place in the airwaves. He later hosted shows on other stations, including Gagasi FM, where he continued to build a national audience, proving that his voice was more than just entertainment, it was a conversation starter. Not content with just radio, DJ Warras also became a familiar face on television on SABC Once Live AMP. He brought energy and personality to music television, earning him a devoted following. In 2025, he expanded his on-screen presence by hosting Giceli Visa, a reality series on Mzansi Magic, a testament to his versatility and enduring appeal. Beyond traditional media, Warras co-hosted the Shady P podcast, where he tackled current affairs, pop culture, and his own perspectives on society. These digital platforms gave fans another side of him, sharp-witted, curious, and deeply engaged with the world around him. DJ Warras didn't shy away from controversy or strong opinions. Over the years, he weighed in on national issues, from challenging offensive remarks on popular podcasts to questioning high-profile deaths, always sparking reaction and debate. This outspokenness made him loved by many and critiqued by others, but it never diluted his authenticity. His audience knew where he stood, and he stood firmly. Then came December 16th, 2025, a day that would shock South Africa and the media world. It was a Tuesday afternoon in Johannesburg Central Business District near the iconic Carlton Centre. Warras had parked his vehicle on Commissioner Street. According to police reports, 3 unknown suspects approached him and without warning opened fire. Police confirmed that the motive remains unknown and investigations were ongoing. But no arrest had been made at that point. Witnesses saw the suspects flee on foot, leaving behind a scene that would soon be filled with emergency responders. Police tape and silence where once stood an energetic voice of South African media. Paramedics and police arrived quickly, but sadly, Warras was pronounced dead at the scene. The news spread rapidly across social media and news outlets. Tributes began pouring in from fans, colleagues, and even prominent public figures. His sister, Nicole Stock, made a heartfelt appeal to the public, urging privacy for the family and
shock to the nation.
I'm still in shock. I haven't processed it officially. I've just touched his body. It's still warm. Yeah, I don't actually have words. I don't know what to say. I'm broken, I'm shattered, because we know he was a voice for many people around the country and even around the world. You know, he spoke out bravely about so many issues that not many people will speak about. It's truly a tremendous loss, not only to us as a family, but to a nation as well. And, you know, I hope we use this opportunity to not focus only on the negative. Justice will prevail. We need to let things take its course. We need to stand together. People who are tweeting or posting videos, you know, please, I'm pleading to all of you, if you can remove certain images. He's got 3 beautiful boys, you know, just if you could take that off. We don't want that. We need you guys. We need positive stuff right now. He was a good guy and everybody knows that, and I think that's all I can really say.
And I mean, Nicole, you were speaking to Mom, you know, I mean, no parent ever wants to bury their child. I mean, you spoke about, and thank you for understanding, because, you know, we came here and we respected the family's wishes not to make the announcement, and unfortunately we did see on social media that there was announcements that had been made. And I mean, just talk to us about the caliber of person he was. We knew the DJ, he was family to you. You know, PH spoke about what a wonderful father he was, and I guess those are the sentiments that we're going to hear over the next couple of days as tribute is being paid to him.
He was, as most of you know, a selfless human being. Warrick would take his shoes off of his feet, his clothes off of his body for somebody. He was a very giving, open-handed human being, you know, and no one really knew these things about him. Instead, they would say negative things whenever he did something, but he was selfless. He was for everyone, for every child, for any adults. You know, he was a Zulu, a Mexican Zulu, as all of you know, a Scandinavian. He found the humor in the diversity of who we are as a nation. There's no boundaries or no barriers when it came to Warrick and people, and we mustn't forget that. My mum is completely and utterly devastated. I love you. Be strong. There's a lot of people standing with you. I know that it's difficult, and the next few days are going to be tremendously difficult. Cindy, Rio, Ethan, Eli, Keon, I need you guys to be really strong. We need to unite as a family at the moment. We're going to hear a lot of funny stories. Don't listen to anything that's negative. You know who your dad was, so I need you guys to stand together, please. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm traumatized. I don't know if it's the adrenaline that's pumping, but please, guys, keep us all in prayer. You know, his friends, were his family as well. There's so many of you, I don't even know who to name, but thank you for also respecting the timing of everything as well. You know, we'll
South Africans were left grappling with shock, sorrow, and a deep sense of loss for someone many had grown to know over years on air and screen. Tributes flowed from all corners, from industry colleagues like Gareth Cliff to musicians and everyday listeners who felt his impact. Many remember DJ Warras not just as a presenter, but as a friend, a mentor, and a fearless voice. Officials, including the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Carlton Centre, acknowledge his patriotism, warmth, and fearless commentary. As police continue to investigate, the stories and memories of Warras continue to remind South Africa of the fragility of life and the power of voice. Today we honor DJ Warrick Stock, not for how he died, but for how he lived, a life filled with passion, connection, and conversation. Though gone, his voice echoes across the airwaves, screens, and hearts of many he touched. May his legacy live on.
When he left the building, about to go to his vehicle, on his arrival outside, there was a guy wearing a dreadlocks. He shot, took out the firearm, shot at him. He tried to escape until he fell here where we are standing, and he had his firearm with him. Unfortunately, the people didn't take anything, but from the video footages which we viewed all over the place here, it came clear that there were about 3 people who were involved in the whole thing. but the one who shot him is having dreadlocks on the head, and the one who was with him after he shot, it's somebody wearing something that replicates security uniform. Police are investigating. We managed to get the video footage. The teams, our intelligence, our provincial detectives tracking team are busy tracking and following up where the people might have escaped to or might have been seated.